I think one of the key points in the first half was the big scoring threat of the New York Bombers men, Georgie Fernandez, who picked up a total of 17 points. And for the ladies in the New York Bombers, it was Darlene Langlois de la Chapelle. She picked up 13 points for a combined total of 30 points between just the two of them, which is a lot of points. Now you add that to the teamwork and the blocking power of Gregory Quinn and Kenny Sanders, and I can see exactly why the Bombers are ahead by 11 points. And Hoppy, that's the way I see it, but I know that you don't always agree with me.
Well, Jim, I don't want to take anything away from a very fine New York Bomber team performance here tonight, but I must say that I feel that definitely the Thunderbirds are psychologically unprepared for tonight's game. I feel it's a classic case of the overconfidence syndrome, if I can coin a phrase here. Now, the Bombers come into tonight's game having won 8 straight. They're high. They're on the crest of a wave. The Thunderbirds have lost 4 out of the last 8 games with an attitude, well, we've got it made. We're going to be in the World Series Finals. Not at all. If you look at the scorer sheet for the first half, Ralphie Valladares has scored a single point. Now, his average is 15 points a half. Where the Ralphie Valladares has fallen down, the Thunderbirds fall down. As they say, as Ralphie goes, the Thunderbird goes. In addition, Georgie Fernandez has scored 17 points past Big Danny Riley, the best defenseman in the league. Now, I don't know whether Danny's knee is acted up or what, but the point is the Thunderbirds are going to have to correct some mistakes or there will be no World Series next week for the Thunderbirds. What do you think about that, Dick?
Well, Hoppy, you're right. They did have a very miserable first half of action. Jim, how about getting the starting lineup, see if there is any changes?
Okay, for the New York Bomber men, number 41 is Gregory Quinn. Number 42 is Kenny Saunders. The scoring threat is Georgie Fernandez, number 43. 44 is James Scott. Number 46 is Keith Hildreth. Russell Carter is number 47. And for the ladies on the Bombers team, 41 is Brenda DeShields. Number 42 is Bretta Kohn. Number 43 is Stephanie Garcia. Lori Gregory is number 45. Number 46 is Evelyn Arzola. And number 47, the pretty gal, Darlene Langlois de la Chapelle. And number 48, Diane Severson. Now the world-famous world champion Los Angeles T-Birds. Number 1 is Dave Martinez. Number 2 is Sam the Man Washington. Number 3 is Ray Robles. Number 4, Frankie Macedo. Number 5, Ronnie Psycho Rain. Number 6, the blocking threat, Danny Riley. Number 7 is Tony Trujillo. And number 8, Ralphie Valladares. And for the ladies, number 1, Debbie Hilden. Number 2, Donna Young. Number 3 is Patsy Delgado. Number 4 is the pretty Debbie Garvey. Also the very pretty number 5, Colleen Morrell. Number 6 is Skinny Minnie Gwen Miller. Number 7, Renee Lamestra. And number 8 is Julie Hellowell.
Well, guys, this Thunderbird team, they came in the reigning world champions. Are they going to leave the world champions coming up? Can they win the semifinals? We're going to find out. They're a come-from-behind team. They look good. They got the fans going for them. We got a second half of action coming up. You folks hang on. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Nystrom, a 4-time Stanley Cup winner with the New York Islanders, and you're watching Classic Sports Network.
Do you know you might be spending double what you need to for your life insurance? Have a pencil ready. In a moment, I'll give you a toll-free number you can call to find out. American Republic Insurance Company has a breakthrough buying system for purchasing low-cost, high-quality term life insurance. By using an 800 number, you now buy direct from the company. These are policies that can also save you hundreds of dollars a year. Want proof? $30 a month, just $1 a day, buys $369,000 of coverage for a man age 35. Also, for $1 a day, a woman age 35 can buy $430,000 of coverage. And these rates are guaranteed level for 10 years. Get your free no-obligation custom quote and full information. Call the company direct at 1-800-890-0096. American Republic, the direct-to-you way to buy the most term life insurance at a truly low cost. Stop overspending. Call this toll-free number today, 1-800-890-0096.
You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Well, for the second half of action, the Los Angeles T-Birds and the New York Bombers, the ladies are on the track. And for the play-by-play, here's Dick Holloway.
The score 55-44. The Bombers out in front of the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. It's the World Series semifinal playoff action. now calling around from the pack up. The gal breaking out of the back of the pack is Skinny Mini Miller. Woo! Oh my! Oh yeah, all kinds of action here. As number 6, Skinny Mini Miller getting out of that pack and on the move. She's the gal with a jelly number right on center number 43. A big skater from the New York Bombers team, a real competitor. Stephanie Garcia takes his shoulders. Shot one time and down, but back up again. What a fine competitor this gal is. This big Holloway Collinsworth along with Bill Hodman, Jim McInerney, and right now, boom, down hard. Diane Severson, the big gal, number 48 in the back of the pack, blocking hard and Skinny Mini Miller. Stephanie Garcia also knocked down hard by Debbie Held in the back of the pack. And whoa, get it over the inside by Skinny Mini Miller. Gets to the high part of the track. It's big round, both by Laura Gregory, picking up 3 Thunderbird points and hopefully able to close a little bit of this gap here with a score of 55-47.
Well, and Dick and Jim, that's the thing I spoke about. The Thunderbirds have got to attack. They've got to go out and score if they're going to win this game. And Miller is the type of a skater who can do it for them. Wasn't that beautiful, that fancy work?
She sure adds a spark to this Los Angeles T-Bird team.
You're talking about Skinny Mini Miller, and what a popular gal she is. Gets cards, letters, fan mail from everywhere. Beautiful crowd. Judy Norton Taylor, the one she saw quick glimpse over there, enjoying herself in the crowd. Number 2, Johnny Young. Johnny Young right alongside. Behind her now is Darlene Lenoir de la Chapelle, the fine rookie skater improving with every game. Oh, vicious block again by number 48, the big gal. Look at Paul Blond in there. Diane Severson. Severson blocking hard on Johnny Young. And up in front, Debbie Helen, number 1, for the Thunderbirds blocking. The colors the white, the gold, and the green on Darlene Lenoir. But Darlene working her way through that pack, and this gal has been schooled well. Improving, she puts her hands on her hips, calls up the jam, pick up 4 Bomber points, got them 4 big points, and out in front, 59-47, New York Bombers.
Well, this gal right here, Darlene Lenoir de la Chapelle, with E.G. Miller there, she has picked up a total of 17 points now. That's quite a few points, and this gal is really moving. E.G. Miller, he's the vice president, general manager of the New York Bombers.
I believe, Hoppy, that's her high points for the year, 17 big points thus far.
For a fashion model, she certainly does a great job.
Well, she's got a lot of points, that's for sure. All right, what's going to happen now is the Thunderbirds still on that track with the mighty New York Bombers, and the Bombers rising occasion line as you see the Thunderbird man, this gal, on the bench watching the score 59 for the New York Bombers and 47 for the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. Looking away from the back of that pack, pretty Patsy Delgado. Delgado also way out in front, Laura Gregory, the rookie skater. Another pretty blonde skater for the New York Bomber team, number 45, Laura Gregory. Little gal, young gal, but coming a long ways here on the bank track and going to Patsy Delgado. Number 3, hailing from Pico Rivera, the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. That's her in the white, the gold, and the green. Beautiful move to the inside of Laura Gregory, but a fine defensive move in there by Debbie Helen. Looking right to the shield, blocking the lights of Patsy Delgado out of there. Here comes the shield, blocks on Debbie Helen. Laura Gregory, she's going to get away all through that pack with this gal blocking up in front of her. Skinny Mini taking out of there after trying to get her in there. And this gal pulled a stop to her in a hurry. Oh, reversal hit to her side of the head. Almost got her down, but comes back, kicks her up in the lower part of the skate. 1 Thunderbird point by Patsy Delgado. 4 big points by Laura Gregory. Now with the score 63-48, the Thunderbirds have a way to come.
We've got some trouble out here with Diane Severson and Skinny Mini Miller ready to get into it. Don Laster, the referee, stepping in to break it up. E.G. Miller is taking Diane Severson away. He's talking to her. He's in the black sweater. E.G. Miller, keep your eyes on that man. These guys will. He is the executive vice president for the New York Bombers. Here's the score. T-Birds 48, the Bombers 63. The T-Birds sure better get something going because they're down by 15 points.
Yes, that Bomber blocking is certainly paving the way for them.
Well, that will score, sure, but remember, this is a game the Thunderbirds have to win. They want to go to the World Championship. They have to defeat this tough New York Bomber aggregation here this evening. And can they do it? Time's running out in this skating period with 3 more big periods to follow. Can they do it? The Thunderbirds now, who do they have getting out there? No one. And it's the lone gal number 43 for the New York Bombers, Stephanie Garcia. Garcia completely out by herself with a score 60 a rollerblade. She's been skating for quite a number of years. I believe she still holds the record for most consecutive games skated at one time for the New York Bomber team. You see the score, 63-48. The New York Bombers out in front. As the time wanes away, the Thunderbirds are having trouble. They have never been out in front of this game. Now, Colleen Morrell, number 5, the little gal from Melbourne, Australia, on the move for the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. Surprise, go, go, go. She says, come on, gal. Behind her, number 45, the lights from Lauren Gregory. Lauren Gregory trying to get to the blue side. Her eyes on you. She's got her eyes on her. Colleen Morrell. Oh, watch it. Just go up over her. Down, suddenly. And the two gals take out their home skaters. Two more Thunderbird points. It might be a rally. 63-50. And look at that man.
John Hall, the general manager, raises Colleen Morrell high into the air. That's where experience pays out. Colleen Morrell shooting on by backwards right on through.
Well, Thunderbird certainly needed a shot in the arm right there. I hope that signifies the start of a John Hall-led drive for this team.
These fans bring up beautiful signs. T-Birds bomb the Bombers. Will they bomb the Bombers? They're down by 13. The only bombers going on the Thunderbirds right now. Somebody has to light a lamp underneath them and get that fire going. That's for sure. Who's going to come out of the pack this time? It's the Thunderbirds have to get their way out of the back of the pack, as do the New York Bombers. The Jammers break it out of that pack. Johnny Young for the Thunderbirds wearing the helmet along with Stephanie Garcia. Johnny Young, number 2, number 43 in the blue and the gold. That's the colors of the New York Bomber team. A fine team here tonight. They're well-tuned. Flying machine on the move with E.T. Miller. Their hitman cheering them on. And right now it's Johnny Young. Young breaking out the front of the pack with Stephanie Garcia. What a competitor. Up the lights, number 48, Diane Severson. Severson up in front, trying to block the out. Blocked hard in Johnny Young. Carter with a stiff shoulder block. Blocked by Debbie Helden. Goes by the lights of number 6 in there. Skinny Minnie Quinn Miller. And the gal, Diane Severson. Walking hard is Stephanie Garcia picking up 4 big Bomber points in there. And that big blonde gal, Tim, number 48. She reminds me of many of these good-looking gals out there.
Oh, there's a lot of good looking. Hey, speaking of a pretty blonde gal, Debbie Garvey. I had a chance to talk to Debbie Garvey before the game in a pre-recorded interview with her. We'll be showing to you later on. The pretty Debbie Garvey. Yeah, pretty gal she is.
Anytime you get a chance to videotape that gal, you want to get there and talk to a good-looking gal. Well, once again, the Thunderbirds back in action, going against the New York Bombers. 67-50 down by 17 points. I can't remember when the Thunderbirds have been behind this much. Now, can they get that rally going? They're a great customer behind team. The rally, will it be ignited by this gal, Debbie Helden? Debbie Helden, or will it be ignited by number 41 alongside with Brenda DeShields? DeShields is tough, rough competitor. The gal jumps stuckily to that ground and moves well on the track. Always trains hard. Debbie Helden likewise. And she goes up high, and once again, the two Bomber gals collide. They collide. And Debbie Helden works her way through that track for 4. Thunderbird points are finally on the move. Debbie Helden, 4 big points. The gal, a physical therapist from Penn State University. What a go-ahead gal this gal is.
That's the kind of blocking and the kind of scoring the Thunderbirds are going to have if they're going to pull this thing out of it. And Debbie Helden is going to have broad shoulders tonight.
Well, Penn State's been a winner for years, and so is the Thunderbirds. They've been winners for years in this World Series semifinal playoff action here tonight. Are the Thunderbirds going to carry that banner they so rightly deserve and have deserved in the past? 67-54 the score. 13 points down. The fans love it. They're strong up the big Thunderbird pictures. Look at John Hall on the middle trying to get him to go, go, go.
John Hall is there really trying to get the Thunderbirds going. It looks like he did something.
Skinny Minnie Quinn Miller coming up with 1 big point, and that gal can really move out there. 67-55, and Skinny Minnie Miller can really do it. As the clock winding down with this score, 67 for the New York Bombers and 55 for the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. Do it again.
Well, at trackside here with me is the very, very pretty Debbie Garvey. And Debbie, tell me, how do you stay so pretty skating in a rough, tough sport like this?
Well, Mr. Pennington, I think I owe that to the diligence and the insistence of John Hall. You know, he makes sure that we know what we're doing out there. We know how to fall, we know how to take a rail and absorb the shock with our body, we know how to take a block, and we get back up there and keep going.
Well, tell me, what do you do when you are not skating out here on the track with these tough skaters?
Well, I'm an administrative assistant at General Insurance Corporation in Santa Monica.
Well, we sure are happy that they let you have a little bit of time off. They must appreciate your work.
They're really very understanding, and when I need a little bit of extra time, they give it to me.
Well, we thank you very much, and we thank them for letting you come on down. We'll be right back after this word.
What's your favorite sports memory? Is it Reggie's 3 homers in Game 6? Or Michael's 6 3-pointers in Game 1? Or maybe it was the time you and your dad had the best seats in the house.